The NBA and basketball as a whole requires the least amount of true competition based off its reliance of height. That is interesting. I get it. I understand where you're coming from. But also, like, if you're 5'10", like most people after they reach a certain age and they realize they're just not going to be tall enough, they kind of give up and stop developing that skill. Again, you could argue they just maybe would have reached that point otherwise, but it's like it's not like there's a bunch of 5'7" basketball players out there who, if the average height of the league was 6 foot, they would be Hall of Famers instead of not even anywhere near the league. You don't bother to refine your skill set that dramatically if there's really no positive outcome for it. And I don't know. Rudy said this is like saying baseball is limiting because you have to have elite hand-eye coordination. Yeah, you can train hand-eye coordination. You can't train height. So I don't know if that's 1-to-1, but like there's obviously, bits and pieces of requirement physically for every sport. I don't disagree with you. It also it depends on what you mean by competitive, because the one's the lion replied, wouldn't a sport requiring you to be more genetically gifted than every other sport be a reason why it's more competitive? See, that does make sense, but it also makes sense that, like, well, you're not even in the pool of consideration to begin with before you hit this first check mark. After that first check mark, you're just eliminating so many people skill wise. I don't know. This has made me think a lot. I like this take. I don't know how much I disagree or agree, but it is compelling. I would appreciate more takes in relation to this, because this is an interesting conversation.